What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Temple versus FAU college basketball matchup going down Sunday, February 16th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on because we have a lot of college hoops action this week. You can jump on a daily or a long-term pass, but remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like, late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Temple and FAU. Temple coming into this one 14-11 on the year, 11-13 against the number after a third straight loss in an 80-74 loss to Tulsa in their last matchup, while FAU comes in 14-10 on the year, 10-13 against the number this season after ending up with an 87-75 win over Charlotte in their last game. Now, these are two teams that are right now headed in different directions, and for the most part, they have played some similar competition. So, while it's not the strongest level of competition, Temple took one on the chin against USF in Tulsa. They lost to, USF on the road 100-91. Also gave up 80 points to Tulsa and 90 points in a loss, but a cover against Memphis. Meanwhile, FAU coming into this one, they're coming off of the win over Charlotte, and this is an FAU team that for the most part has been piling wins on, by margin in some of their recent games. The 12-point win over Charlotte was the smallest margin of victory for FAU in their 4-game win streak so far, and as I said, they've been just playing some solid basketball. Now, is it just as simple as backing FAU here because they're on fire? Well, if you look at these two teams side by side, this is a Temple team that's been able to put up a fair number of points in bunches on the offensive end of the floor. They're the best three-point shooting team in AAC conference play, and they have that edge over FAU, who's 10th out of 13 teams in conference play in three-point defense. But that's about where it ends. FAU does allow a fair number of free throws, and Temple is the best team in the conference at getting to the foul line, and they do shoot just under 77% from the line as well. But is that enough to make up for Temple's defense? Not 100% sure. Temple dead last in the AAC in defensive efficiency, second worst in three-point defense, third worst in two-point defense, and this is an FAU team that's third in offensive efficiency in conference play, second in effective field goal percentage on offense, third in two-point shooting. They're around middle of the road in conference play in three-point and foul shooting. Don't do a great job of getting to the foul line, but I'll tell you, they hit a fair number of threes, and with the way that FAU has been able to put up points in bunches in conference play, I think that Temple could be in trouble. Like I said, these are just two teams that are right now headed in different directions, and Temple and their defense giving up problems and giving up a lot of quick possessions. They actually have the shortest possession length on offense. Shortest average possession length on defense in conference play, which means FAU could be speeding this team up. And I think that FAU with the third fastest offense in the AAC could try to get out in transition here and get some quick scores on Temple, and that just means that we're going to see some points. And like I said, probably the over's worth a look here, but just given the fact that Temple has had so many issues slowing teams down, they've been giving up points in bunches, I think FAU is worth a look here. I'm going to take FAU. I'm going to lay the 2 points on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.